What up, folks? I'm here to give y'all a little tutorial on the mpc2000xl. I know we at the Renaissance in the studio and all that jazz right now, you know, the newer models out now and shit like that, but this is for the people that still own the XL and probably just either don't want to get a Renaissance or, you know, just maybe just plain old can't afford one and they just want to keep using their machine they've been using. Anyway, this is about the key grouping, like the chromatic tuner thing there, you know, you can do on your XL. There's only one other MPC that does it right out the box besides the 2000XL, and that's the mpc2000. I know the 1000, the 2500, and even the 5000, even to be able to key group on the 5000, you need a OS, you know, like another JJOS or whatever they call those little operating systems that goes on the newer model MPCs. But on the 2000, you can do it pretty much right out the box. It depends on like your storage and like how much storage you have and stuff like that. I was doing it on a zip drive for a long while until I got my card reader here, and it really works awesome with a, you know, like with a multiple card reader. You know, so you know, like a hot swappable one or something like that. This is not hot swappable right here, but it really does the job for me. Anyway, let me get into it a little bit. First off, you know, if you have any sounds that you have, like you know, like synth sounds or bass sounds or anything like that, you know, all you have to do is like, I mean, say if you have them already in your MPC or you have them, you know, on your storage or whatever, you know, if you want to, you know, you can really pretty much come right out the box in the mpc2000xl. I mean, totally really come out the box in this thing. And it's probably one of the best kept secrets on the machine. It's probably why a lot of people keep this machine around, probably one of the main reasons. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm gonna go to my load up something right quick. Let's see, let me get it to load. Okay. Now you see right here in my directory right here, I got keys. That's like for me, you know, like key grouping my keys. And in here, you know, you see like different little synth sounds right here, like the program. You know, of course you need the sound first. Excuse me, in order for the program to work. But you know, I got choir. You know, I got a choir program. You know, all these different little synth sounds and stuff I loaded up. Well, I have on my card, and I turned into programs where I can key group them. You know, bring them into my, you know, whenever I make a beat or whatever, I can, you know, play out some keys before I get to my main DAW here that I use, which is Cubase. Anyway, though, I don't know if I should really get in to show y'all exactly how you make them. I mean, people that have an XL, they probably already know how to do this, because sometimes this can really be kind of strenuous a little bit. I mean, you can get really discouraged if you don't really know what sounds to have the note off on or have in mono. Like a lot of these notes I have here, I probably have in like note off, just because like a lot of the sounds like are really long sounds. Like let me load this choir up. I'm gonna load this choir up. Hold on. Let me load this up and go back in here. Where we at here? I'm sorry, I'm all moving around and shit. Y'all can't see shit properly. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Let me see where I'm at. I'm going all the way back to the choir sound. Here we go. Now. Oh shit, I'm hitting the wrong button. Excuse me, y'all. I'm not good at these tutorials, but I think people should know this because I've never seen this tutorial done on YouTube before. And if I had seen this tutorial, this would have like really, I mean, really pushed the bar on my little bit of production that I do a long time ago. This is something I pretty much had to figure out on my own. But I'm loading up the choir sound right now. This is just to show y'all like about the note off and the mono. Like this right here. Where I'm at. Okay. So obviously I just hit the play. So it must be on mono. I don't never do it like in polyphony when I go to my assigning the sounds or whatever. I'm about to go there in a second. But this is the sound I have right here. This is the choir right here. A little cheesy little choir, but that's what it is. I'm gonna discard it because I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to load that up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load in just to show y'all how I did it. I know a really good one. All right, this contemporary piano right here, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna load up the sound. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know how well you guys can hear that. It's like my friend, this camera is really shaky. Well, I'm shaking the camera like a motherfucker. Anyway though, okay. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna load it. Let me see. I'm not gonna load it nowhere. I'm just gonna have it off. But I'm gonna keep it just to bring it back up. Well, I don't know if I even put it in. Damn, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. It's alright. It's not on no note. Now, I'm back to my regular little program. I got it on a little MIDI right now, like a little device. But that's something I'm gonna show you all in a minute too. That has something to do with the DAW here. My Cubase here. I'm gonna show y'all something with that too. Like one of the reasons why I'm not probably gonna get a Renaissance or anything like that. Excuse me. So I'm gonna you don't have to do it this way. This is how I'm doing it right now. But I'm gonna put it on another program, which is which I don't have nothing on that. I'm gonna go back to this. Oh, I do have something on that. Okay, you usually are. Forget it. I'm just gonna load it right on the same program I already have on with all the, you know, the drum sounds I have. I'm just gonna, you know. Let me see here. Find a sound I don't care about. I am in the middle of something kind of. Thought I'd show y'all this. Okay. I don't care about that. Now, here we go. I'm about to go on to my assignment page here. You know, where you assign the sounds at, or you go to your sounds at, whatever you wanna, you know, edit something like, you know, the sounds with. I'm just gonna use this one right here, this button right here, this one. I'm about to go right here. You about to see it right. I'm hitting it right now. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the last sound I just put in, which was that contemporary. There it is right there. Okay. I hit the button. Let me back it up. You can see it's right there. Now what I'm gonna do, you know, of course, y'all seen this, y'all getting to this page a lot when y'all making y'all beats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Y'all see auto. That's the auto assign, auto chromatic, whatever you want to call it, key grouping. But that's what it is on the mpc2000xl. Now, what I do a lot of times when I am about to do this, when I have done it or whatever, I have a lot of them already set for myself, so you know, there's no real reason for me to do it anymore. But let me go back. Okay, I go back to the I go to the parameters now. Of course. Okay. Right now, it's not polyphony. I'm really not comfortable with polyphony. I mean, it's probably other ways you can do this, but I'm not really comfortable with the polyphony. Sometimes, like when you have it in polyphony and you try to key group and stuff, like when you have it in like with the polyphony on and you try to key group and stuff like that, and once you get it key grouped, it kind of sounds kind of messy and noisy. So I like to have some kind of control over the sound a little bit, as I, you know, like far as the velocity and stuff like that. So I usually like to turn it to mono. See, it's kind of glossy there. Okay. Pretty much the same effect, but you know, it's not overlapping itself. And you don't want it to overlap once you key group, because, like I said, you're gonna have a big messy sound going across your keyboard. So what I do, of course, you know, you hit auto. Let me see, I'll get my fingers right. Okay, you hit auto. Boom. you know, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna say right here on top here. I'm quite sure, like, whoever messed around with their little NPCs or whatever, 2000, they seen this, they probably went into this little page and tried this or messed around with it. But anyway, I'm just showing you how I do it and how it's, you know, it works effectively for me. All right, it's gonna ask you, you know what I mean, you know, original key. Of course, you got the original key, and then you can tune it if you want, but you don't have to tune it right now, of course. You know what I mean. And then it's gonna you know, it's gonna, you know, you're gonna have to make another program. Of course, it's gonna be a whole new program. Okay, so sometimes what I do with the program, you can name the program, or I just like copy the name of the, you know, copy the name of the, you know, of the sound or whatever, and paste it on the program tag up top once you get it into a program. So I'm gonna press do it. Here we go. It's very shitty. I'm doing a shitty job I'm doing here, I know it, but I hope y'all can follow me. Okay, now I just did it. Up here, of course, is gonna have, like, you know, okay. You go back to assign here. Now it's gonna say new program up top here. What I usually do, I'm not gonna do it right now because I already have one in there, but what I usually do, whatever sound it is, you know, what I usually do is just probably like take this, you know, go into the open window here, open it up, you know, they ask you, you know, delete, convert, close, copy. I like copy the sound, press copy, you know, I'm about to do it anyway, fuck it. Let me see where I'm at so y'all can see me. Copy the sound, well, copy the name rather, so I don't have to, you know, rewrite it or whatever, just to, you know, get back, close it. Then you'll bring it all the way back up here where it says program, and then you just open up window again, hit the orange button, and then let me see where we at here. I think I did something wrong. I'm sorry, folks, because I know I'm supposed to be able to paste it. Well, anyway, y'all know how to copy and paste, I'm quite sure, on your NPCs. That's pretty much how you do it, just to get the name for your program. My main thing is to show y'all that it can be done on here, and it can be done effectively on here on the mpc2000xl. Okay, now I have it already created right now. Go to my little keyboard here. Oh, sure, I only got a MIDI to that. I'm sorry, I'm all messed up with my little tutorial here. But once I have it all MIDI'd up here, I'm sorry. Well, I don't even got my keyboard on, that's the problem. You turn my keyboard on here, y'all. Excuse me. Be right back.